Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 58 of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. No story progress today, you know the drill. Okay, so our goal here today is to basically finish up the rest of the side quests in Alchemoth because we gotta wrap that up. We really do have to wrap it up. And one of the very side quests that we'll take on today is right over here. There's this NPC is Ariel.
Well,
what to pickle? What should I do? Will you please help me? My daughter has been suddenly began hating Homs and Nopon. She even finds half-blooded Hyantia distasteful. She was perfectly fine with other races until a little while ago. Then she just suddenly changed. I have no idea why either. How worrying. There's a big problem. I'd like to help her, but if I could find a way why this happened. But she doesn't want to talk to me about it. Maybe she'll talk with you. She hates other races? I heard that Hyantia hate conflict, but... That's right. Normally no one cares. Although I've heard of some very old texts. Texts would say things about only pure Hyantia being acceptable. Old mumble jumbo. We gotta talk to Lysunia. Kind of sounds like Lucinia from Meta Runner. In building bridges. I'm ever so sorry. It's selfish for me to ask of this when I don't know when it's got nothing to do with you. But nonetheless, thank you very much. Count on us, we'll get it done. I'm getting goosebumps, Charla. I wish I was as confident as you. Don't be silly, of course you are. Right, you ready to help out? Yes, we do. And you know what? Well, until we get the information. Oh wait, actually, I think our quest objective is right there. Yeah, I think the one we're supposed to talk to is like right there, actually. No, not Ertzi. Idiot. Okay, building bridges. Thank you. Yes, right here. Oh, thank God I don't have to go over to that walkway. Thank God. Sup, bruh?
me.
You. I do not feel the need to speak with those other races. Please, leave me alone. Okay, but what about if Melia was in the thing? Ha ha ha. How do you feel about that?
Me.
What do you want? So Mother's been telling everyone she's worried about me? Well, frankly, who I choose to despise is none of her business. The wings on your head look, how can I say, rather stunted. That means you are half-Homs. So I'd rather not speak with you, if at all possible. Perhaps if you were to bring me 2 pieces of marine marble, then I could be persuaded to tolerate your conversation. You can find marine marble at Ertzi. Even a school child knows that. Goodness me, so it's not just your wings that are rather stunted. Joke's on you, idiot! We got him!
Me.
Idiot! So you brought me the marine marble. You people try to travel together, yes? Despite it being different races? Frankly, I cannot understand it. Very well, I'll grace you with a small amount of my time. I'll tell you why I can't stand the other races of Bionis. It all started with something quite trivial, to be honest. That half-wit Vidian broke my head wing decorations. And that night, as I slept, I heard a voice in my dreams. The Bionis itself spoke to me. It said, "Only those of pure Hyantia blood are worthy." The Bionis deemed to create us, the Hyantia, first. Those savage Homs are quite simply a joke. No offense. None taken. As I'm sure you're aware, Vidian's blood is tainted by these savages. So she got jealous of my beautiful head wings and decorations. Clearly, she must have stolen them and smashed them out of spite. Can't expect anything more considering her heritage. But it doesn't really matter. This marine marble is even nicer than my old decorations. I suppose I could forgive Vidian. That's why you're talking to me in the first place after all, right? Oh, I see how it is. Lucinia is big racist. I guess I have Meta Runner on a brain because it's a really good show, and despite that, it's Lysunia, not Lucinia, idiot. So it really should be Oh, I get it. Lithuania is big racist.
Well,
The Bionis told her that? I can't believe it. But now you mention it, I do recall her having bad dreams one night. And I get the feeling that was the very day she changed. How very frightening. Anyway, at least we got to the bottom of this now. Well, let's hope so. Medley's up was biggest and bestest. Ricky watched Medley closely, so Ricky knows. Hell yeah. Right, I'll go and talk to Lithuania. She cannot be allowed to think like that in this day and age. I hope she just listened to me. We definitely need more games like Xenoblade Chronicles in our lives. The next quest has us going all the way out here. Oh, God. Again, I really can't stress this enough. Why can't there be skip travel points like right here? Why can't there be? I really don't understand anything. But Vidian will have a quest for you after the quest we just did.
hey,
Hey. Lighthouse manager Shaylin used to be my classmate. She always got good grades, always top of the class. So I thought she'd end up working at the Imperial Palace, but she volunteered to manage the lighthouse instead. Maybe it's just because she likes to see so much. How very thrilling. Do you have a quest for me?
hey.
You're the guys that helped Lucinia. Lithuania, God! You know, to get over dislike of other races of Bionis? I heard it was a group of Hums, so I thought it might be you. After you did that, she started talking to me again. But she's really cold. A problem. I wonder, if this isn't this type of thing easy for you, Melia? You gravely overestimate me. This is little short of a disaster. I think it's all because of the wing decorations. That's why she's still giving me the cold shoulder. You see, I broke Letsunia's very wing decorations. I got some for her, which looked almost exactly the same. But she said she didn't want anything from a half Hyantia. She never used to say nasty things like that. What happened? I want the old Lithuania back. I want her to remember what she told me that night. So you're saying she wasn't like this before? Seems a little hard to believe. Yeah, she didn't care if you were a Homs or Napon or whatever. Then out of the blue, she started only liking pure Hyantia. So, in believing again, we need to get Morning Dew Ice. You're gonna help me? Oh, thank you. I need some Morning Dew Ice from Valak Mountain. You can only get that at dawn when the ice sparkles. It should be near Barfargo Pedestal. Alright, so we already know where that is. So we merely just need to just simply skip travel there. Absolutely no problem. And what exactly Vidian means is that we need to get it when it's dawn. So you need to change the time of day to 5 a.m., I believe. You know, at the point where Valak Mountain starts to get blizzard weather. What the heck is up with that, dude? Also, I equipped quick step gems on the Melia, so that's why this took a little bit shorter for me. Alright, come on, let's do it! Yeah!
I fear I approach my
Oh, come on.
Sorry, it's my fault.
Well, I guess this ramp isn't as fun as the original version of Xenoblade, but yeah, it's fine. That's fine. This game is too perfect anyway. Hello, friend.
Hey,
Oh, wow, you actually found it. That's exactly the same as I remember it. I'll use this to make Lucinia... God, gosh. Lucy, all finished. Could you give this to Lucy for me, please? And remind her of what happened that night. Affection, seal, other half. Oh, wait, affection, seal, half. Okay. I thought it was affection, seal, other half, but I guess not. Yo.
me.
This is from Vidian? A headwing decoration, but only one of a pair. And wait, isn't this made out of Morning Dew Ice? When we were very small, Vidian and we managed to get lost on Valak Mountain during the school trip. I was really obsessed with getting some Morning Dew Ice. So we ended up getting separated from the rest of the class. There was a raging blizzard. We couldn't see anything. Somehow we managed to survive until morning. We kept on talking and talking, desperate not to fall asleep. And finally, when dawn came, we saw it. It was like diamond dust. It was so beautiful that I honestly thought I must have died. But there she was, by my side. Vidian. It's thanks to Vidian I survived. If she hadn't been there, I would have lost consciousness. I know it. And now I called her a half-wit, insulted her blood and heritage. Oh, I've been a complete fool. How could I believe something so ridiculous and stupid? It makes no difference whether you're Homs or Napon or anything. We're all the same. I must apologize to Vidian. And to you kind people, too.
Hey.
Lucy said she remembered what happened that night. I'm so happy. I hope I was of some help. And so Lucy has finally returned to her old self. The truth is, I've always been embarrassed about something. The size of my wings, they're so small. But that night when I spoke about it with Lucy, she said that I didn't care about that. She didn't care about that at all. In fact, she said she envied me. Said that they must be so much easier to maintain. Well, I'm so happy right now. Thank you. I really owe you. We really do need more games like Xenoblade in our lives. For the next quest, skip travel over to the Fountain of Eternity, and go over to this way, and you will be able to encounter Elio. What's up, Elio? Elio will be able to trade the luxury Hode woods that you need for a quest. And by over-trading with him, you'll be able to get tropical radishes.
Wanna play?
Oh, what am I gonna do? I need more experience if I want to be like those guys. But it's impossible now. What is it? Looking down in the dumps. Tell us what the problem is. We might be able to help. You're going to listen to me? Well, I really want to be like Zane and his partner. So that's why I want to know lots and lots about stars. Adventurers like Zane and Kuralth are always telling people stories. When I grow up, I want to do the same thing too. I realized recently that's my dream. So there's someone called Muriel who knows a lot about stars, but I don't know where she is. She's not around during the day, so I think she's around at night. But I'm not allowed to go out at nighttime, so I don't know what to do. I got it! So you want us to search for this person, right? Right, leave it to Ryan. But we can't promise anything, okay, kid? But we'll all try our best for you, but no promises. Wow, you guys are really nice. But don't try too hard, okay? Hey, maybe if I ask my mom really nicely, she'll let me. Nah, that'll never happen. Starlight Seeker, not related to Starlight Kick at all. We need to go find Muriel, and we know where she is. Thank you so much. We'll get it done before you know it. Yeah, let's give it our all, man. Yeah, let's go. Pico! I just like Pico, man. Pico. Muriel is found right here. Just skip travel to the Imperial Palace and go a little bit south. Well, hello there. Can I help you with something? I see. A boy who wishes to study the stars. An honest interest in the stars. This boy sounds very promising. He will need a telescope if he is to deepen his knowledge. But sadly, I only have the one telescope myself. I could make him one if you could get me the materials. All I need are some silver X plates. I do hope you'll help. We already got them. So, in order to get silver X plates, you can very thankfully trade for these. The NPCs Larshen and Alchemoth with 2 stars of affinity, and overtrading with the NPC called Lunara, and also Shaylin, who is at Eretz Sea, can overtrade with these. Impressive! Everything they say about you is true. Such efficiency. Thank you kindly. Yeah, I know, right? I'll get started on making the telescope right away. Oh, and by the way, if you want to get one easily from enemy drops, just defeat Lightspeed Sonnet. Good timing. It's done. Please give it to the boy. I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
Wanna play?
Wanna play? You got something to give me from Muriel? What is it? Is this a telescope? That's cool. I'm always looking up at the sky. Now I'll be able to see the stars really clearly. Well, that's that. I'm so glad we sorted it out. Thank you for everything. Now here's something to say thanks. This is for you. Hell yeah. Starlight Seeker is done, but we got another quest to do.
Wanna play?
Excuse me. I have another problem. I've been watching the stars from my window every night, but it doesn't feel like enough anymore. That's a bit of a pain. Why are you acting cool, Ryan? We know you're panicking inside. I ain't acting. I'm just thinking about what we should do. Yeah, it's horrible. Once you see a little bit, you just want to see more and more. Can you please help me with this? I've heard that there's a clever Nopon around. I think that he might be able to make my telescope better. I heard he likes stars too, so I hope that this works. Whew, that might be Nopon like Ricky. Why? Easy. Nopon, very clever. Really? Well, I suppose you'd know. I don't know where he is, but I'm sure you can find him. Starlight Gazer. We need to talk to a Nopon named Kalika. Kalika, yeah, that's it. I'm so happy. Soon I'll be able to see even more stars. Ryan, you really get carried away. But I'm gonna try just as hard as you. Think you can keep up with right time theory? Yes! Yes! Keep up with right time. They know. They know. Come on. Oh, this game is wonderful, man. This game is wonderful, dude. Oh, God. Okay. So, in order to find Kalika, thankfully, I believe he's not that far off. Yes. So, all you need to do is just go up the escalator. From where Elior is. And lo and behold, here he is. Kalika. Hello? What is this? Oh, you want me to make it better? For Kalika is no problem. But I don't have the material to show off my skill. I wonder if you go and get the material for me. If you do, then I can make the telescope somewhat stronger. The material is easy to get, but it's in the high-end tier too. Of course it is. Why? It's simple, really. There are high-end tier defense machines there, you see. So they're bound to use really strong and powerful materials. Once again, I must ask the simple question. Why in the heck is there materials that people need in an area that's supposed to be closed off except for known people? I don't really understand it at all. I really don't. But the place that you're looking for is the Second Sanctuary. But what I'm doing here, well, first off, is I'm actually gonna go over to the ceremony hall because of the sole fact that there's a heart-to-heart that we can't necessarily view right now, but I want to check it just to add it to the list. All right, so now we got that done. Simply skip travel to the Tower of Trials bridge. And then go over this way. Once you do, you'll be able to go over to the Second Treasury, where we got that advanced art book for Summon Bolt. And there we go. Of course, normally there would be a high-level unique monster there. Or rather, you know, high-level for that particular portion of the game, rather. Where we have to go into the Hyantia tomb to save Melia. But, very thankfully, that's not even a problem whatsoever. So that's fine. Kalika. Kalika vision.
Hello?
You already got the pot? Ooh, show, Kalika. Show. Ahem. Show it to me, if you would. Yes, no problem at all. Well done on getting the pot. And now I shall begin my great endeavor. Allow me to borrow that telescope a while. You know, I gotta feel bad for the actual characters because they had to wait hours and hours and hours on end for these. Meanwhile, to us, it's only like a few seconds. Please return this to the child. I'm worried if I'm after my efforts, so I leave the rest to you. Yo.
Wanna play?
Huh? He made the telescope more powerful just for me? Let me see, let me see. This is so cool. I don't really understand how it's been changed, but it's better now, right? I'm gonna try it out. This is really cool. I can see things much clearer than before. I'm so grateful to Kalika. And of course, you too. Well, that's that. Finished. Well done, Ricky. You made my dream come true. Thank you so much. This will be enough to keep me satisfied until I'm a grown-up. This is for you. Thanks again. Okay, so I believe with Starlight Gazer done, Ricky levels up. Good timing, actually. I believe, according to my good old-fashioned notes, there's just one more quest that we need to do in order to, well, fully complete Alchemot's quests, or time quests, rather. Shulk, you're a dunk, man. Fiora and I are the real heroes here. Galdo! No relation with Galdo at all.
Welcome.
Nothing to report at present. Feel free to relax. You noticed it too, haven't you? The chap over there is suffering from back pain, right? It's clear for everyone else to see. That guy really loves his training, but he pushes himself every day. That's why his back hurts. And he's still very adamant about going on a search and destroy mission. That's a bit of a pain. You're telling me? Good grief, he's beyond help. I'm his friend, so he still won't listen, and he won't listen to a word I say. No, I think he's listening to you. After all, you're his friend. Just give him a little bit more time. We would like to help as much as we can, too. You're right. He is my friend. If I don't believe in him, then who will? You've helped me realize something very important. Thanks a lot. You know, just from that. Okay. Back pain. So we need to defeat a certain amount of 6 Archer Hodes at Eretz Sea. So why don't we just do that then? Now, this can take actually a little bit of time. But most commonly, where you want to go is you want to skip travel to the center gate and then head over to Hovering Reef 2 from there. You'll be able to find 2 Archer Hodes that you'll be able to find there, and you can just simply skip from them, absolutely no problem. But if you're wondering about others, then you can find some at the Ether Crystal Deposit right over here. And you can also find one at Showdown Cliff. So we need to hunt them down anyway. And I believe we're actually strong enough to, well, take these out all in one hit. So let's see. No, we're not. Okay. I don't understand how we're not strong enough either way. Maybe we need to just level up. Yeah, we definitely need to level up / at least one more time in order to do that. So.
We're the best. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Right, let's keep going.
Actually, all I really needed to do was to get some strength up gems onto Shulk. Like, we got those strength up 4 gems like a while back, and we crafted them. So I might as well just gotten them onto Shulk, and you know, we just killed them all in one hit. It's as simple as that. It really is like a simple task, really. Okay, so now there's Galdo. And I totally forgot that he was like right here for a second. Hello, friend.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you so much for carrying out the mission in our place. I cannot thank you enough. I had a proper talk with Larsen since last time we spoke. I told him how you were taking care of the mission for us. He finally understood how much trouble he had been causing. He even acknowledged how he had been pushing himself so hard. It's all thanks to you, fine people. Well, that's that. I'm so glad we got this sorted out. This is all for you. This is for you all in the trouble. Thank you, Phil. Yeah. We got that done. And if I'm not mistaken, that is every single side quest that's timed that we can take care of in Alchemoth. Again, I'm going by quest log order. So, yeah. I have a very strong feeling that I did it. So, there you go. We took care of that before the opportunity that they expire. But we're not done with things in Alchemoth just yet, because we still have some things to do, mainly Colony 6 stuff. So there's some Hyantia that we can offer to invite over to Colony 6 with. And actually, while I was actually looking for the NPCs, I noticed that we now have 4 stars of affinity with Upper Bionis. So we can get much higher rewards than ever before with trading. So,
Hi there.
before you offer to move anyone anywhere, absolutely make sure that you get all of the items that you might possibly need in the future from the NPCs in Alchemoth before moving along with your life. So,
Hi there.
first off, Bakrish. I think everyone on Bionis can live together in harmony. But from what I know of you, I'd say you think the same thing too. Could you help me find a place where everyone thinks this way? Yes, we can. In order to invite Makrish to Colony 6, you need to have housing at level 2. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad I plucked up the courage to ask you. I was worried that you might say no. Well, thank you again. And with that all said, we now have Makrish over to Colony 6. Next, skip travel to the Fountain of Hope and go to the northwest. That way, you will be able to find this NPC called Talonith. So, keep in mind, he'll trade the Thunder Atmos for a very high price. But why would you even do that when you could just find them for free in Alchemoth?
What is it?
You know, I hate to sound conceited, but there's no one in the city who thinks my dishes are not good. And so, I wish to open up a restaurant somewhere else. Now, where would be a good place to try it out? Colony 6, my dude, Colony 6. You need to have housing and commerce at level 1. Such a place exists? Then allow me to open up there. I shall make dishes that please all the peoples of Bionis. There he goes into the world. And finally, over by the main entrance skip travel point, which is right here, you'll be able to find this NPC named Yora.
Yes?
What he can trade with you, and I honestly thought that he was a girl, is the Slick Chromar Stones. I believe you need these for Colony 6 reconstruction? I believe. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe you need these. And if you overtrade with him, then you can get the Echidno Draw Gristles that you need for one of the quests in Frontier Village.
Yes?
I spent months and years trying to write my masterpiece. It was to depict my homeland, my dear Alchemoth. But recently, inspiration has left me to rot. Then I come to hear of Colony 6. I hear it is being reconstructed, but I think it's perfect for my needs. Please take me there if you will. In order to invite Yura, you need to have 25% completion in Colony 6, as well as housing level 3. I feel pangs of pain to leave here, but I think it is my duty as a poet. Writing of foreign lands and their strange people is enticing. I cannot contain my excitement. And there he goes out into the world of Colony 6. Now, of course, we can't invite anyone any further for right now until we get further along into Colony 6 reconstruction. So, yeah, we're just now going to just take our time to do some quests in Colony 6 now. We won't be able to continue with actual Colony 6 reconstruction for a while because what we need actually needs some materials from future areas, basically. You know, future areas that, you know, beyond the Fallen Arm. So we're not going to take care of that for a while, especially considering special level 4 requires, you know, materials that we don't even have access yet until we get later on in the story. So that's going to be a little bit of a pickle. But for right now, let us go ahead, switch it over to daytime, and see who we can help out today. And there's quite a few people, actually. Okay, so now let's do this. Hoko will be right over here when you invite him over to Colony 6. And in Colony 6, he can trade Tirkin Crest and Hunter Gauntlets. And I really don't want to, like, overtrade. Nah, it's fine. By overtrading with Hoko, you can get the Shed Lizard Claw. And Hoko will have a quest for you. This is going to be our last side quest chain that we're going to take care of for today. Hoko in deep trouble right now. Hoko hardly have time to think. Hoko in trouble because Hoko cooking up big bad storm. Customers get sick from his food. Customers never finish Hoko's food and sometimes run away. Hoko must beat other restaurants to survive or business dies soon. Hoko need better ingredients to be winghead cook. That's why friends are here, to get Hoko good ingredients. I had the pleasure of sampling one of your dishes. I must say, I truly believe part of my soul died. You are mean hum. If you think better ingredients will swing the battle in your favor, please, friends. Can friends turn blind eye to all these suffering people? Absolutely not. Good food is good food in cook-off counterattack. So, let's go ahead and go. Now, Hoko's yucky slop become food fit for emperors and kings. Yes, indeed. So, we already have the, where is it? Okay. So, we already have the juicy wild meats that we need from the X over at Eretz Sea. But, as for the white brog livers and thick armu milk, that will be a different story. Thankfully for one of the items, Bakoko will actually overtrade the, one of the items that you need. Okay, here we go. Let's, trade a meaty carrot for this. And this is the one and only white brog liver that we need. Unfortunately, you're going to have to hunt the Armus down if you want to get the thick Armu milk. But fortunately, this gives us the opportunity to show off Final Flicker, which is basically, you know, Dumban's own version of Battle Soul. We already know how this works. We already know how it can actually really help out, because it can be very helpful in filling out Dumban's talent gauge, especially if you're fighting weaker enemies. And you know what? I think I actually just discovered a strat. I think I legitimately actually discovered a strat for getting the talent gauge up by a lot, at least. So basically just use Final Flicker in a battle with a weak enemy. That will fill up half of the talent gauge right away, right? And you know, yeah, you just do Final Flicker twice against weaker enemies, and then you'll have the talent gauge up and ready to go the next time you're in a really tough fight. So, I think that might be a strat that I actually discovered. Man, jeez. Or rather, maybe it already has been discovered, and I'm just the idiot who discovered very late. I'm thinking it's probably the latter. Either way, we got the things that Hoko needs. Wowee! Thank you, friends! Fresh ingredients are key to Hoko's new recipe. Wait, hold on. 2 seconds. Hoko's food tastes like food at last. Friends want to try? No, no freebies here. Friends must pay like everyone else. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. Man, he's so cool. I gotta try that out myself a couple of times too. What is it, Ryan? You're looking pretty smug. Silly Hoko. Hoko forgot to say thank you. Here you go. Hey, thank you. Hoko feel like cooking for all of Bionis. Yes, sir, buddy. Yes, sir. And once you do that, Hoko will have another quest for you. Dunban leveled up again. Huzzah. Thankfully, we need to keep the same party this time. Except Ryan will comment on this. Friends hear rumors of Hoko's yum-yum food? It all because of friends' help. Hoko have many regulars now. Well, that's that. That's right. Good job, Ryan. Cheers, Dunban. Nice of you to say so. Hoko need more help. Cooking wars still rage on. Can friends help Hoko get more juicy ingredients for restaurant? Hoko need charcoal legs, honey rhubarbs, and tropical radishes. Sure you're gonna win this thing with those ingredients? Hoko believe he can win. Help me or keep eating Hoko's swilled-tasting snacks. Get moving, people. I'm sick of his stuff as it is. Oh, wow. We already got the honey rhubarbs and tropical radishes we need. Okay. And charcoal legs, we can find really easily, actually. We can find them absolutely no problem at all there at the ether mine. Actually, guess who trades for them?
What is it?
Talonith in Colony 6, Hoko's rival, will actually trade these. Like, this is the rival restaurant we're talking about here. This is like the enemy, according to Hoko. And, like, we're getting ingredients from him so that we can just stab him in the back later. I guess that's the Sarge way. We can stab people in the back at the Thanksgiving table of honor. That's basically the whole thing to his character anyway. Anyway, Hoko, buddy, we got you the things. Amazing! Friends gather up ingredients just like Hoko asked. Hoko's was worried friends fail and Hoko's food get worse. Wait here and Hoko makes something for friends to try. Yeah, boy. That's what we're talking about, boy. Wow! Tastes great! Hoko can never lose with all these scrummy, yummy ingredients. But Hoko have bad news. Friends not get free food. Of course not. Hoko want friends to come back as paying customers. I mean, we already have all the money in the world, so that's fine. That's all fine. We can pay all the money that we can, and we don't have to worry about a thing at all. But now with all that, Talonith will actually now have a quest for you. Hello, friend.
What is it?
You must have heard what the people say about my food. Bland, plain, tasteless. Some even say second best. I was once the sole ruler of food here, self-crowned, I admit. The frustration has me tossing and turning through the night. That doesn't sound good. That's a big problem. Yet I've had a revelation after a fact-finding mission to Hoko's. The quality of his produce is astonishingly high. Don't think about it too much. However, I will not sink so low as to copy his methods. I believe the key to improving the quality of the utensils. That's where you come in. Yeah, that's a great idea. Better cooking utensils. That reminds me, Fiora needed a new chopping knife. But she would have gotten angry if I give her one for her birthday. Excuse me, but I believe we're talking about my predicament? Actually, no. Fiora is more important. But that's okay. Because we got Cook-Off Final Blow. We need to get a sky frying pan near the sky stage on Bionis Lake. First bring me a sky frying pan. You'll be needing one more item, but that is for after we return. Return with haste. The masses are baying. You know, whatever the hell that means. Okay, so this is where I am on the map right here. Go past a little bit past Villiera Hill near these little mountain tops right here. Or these hilltops, I should probably say. And you want to go over here to the sky stage, because that's where you want to be in order to get the desired item that the Talonith requested. And right here is the thing that you're looking for.
What is it?
What is it? Thank you kindly, strangers. My culinary delights may satisfy even the Titans themselves. Even the Mechonis? But I still lack one item to complete my collection. This next item is vital to my task. I need the Nature Stove. This divine piece of equipment will cement my ongoing legend. And where exactly would that be? Well, according to the script, it would be right at the X watering hole, which is in the Magna Forest. If it's not too far off, it probably actually is. So where you want to go to find the Nature Stove is go a little bit past the Nopon Arch. It's not Nopon Arc, it's Arch. You want to climb up that little tree right there in order to get up to this hill. And then just keep following along the path right over here until eventually you come across the main X watering hole right here. And right here is the Nature Stove that you're looking for.
What is it?
You have found it? Then my victory over Hoko is just around the corner. May he be blinded by the brightness of the star that is me! Forgive me, I forget myself. I put them to the test. The improvement is immediately evident. Hoko is done for. Well, that's that. Yeah, all that hard work and effort was worth it. Don't know about you guys, but I didn't even break a sweat. Next I must polish my technique and flair. Thank you for your assistance. Alright. Cool.
Father, I have
Melia
become
levels up.
stronger.
Alright. Good. So I think, unfortunately, that's basically the last quest that we're going to take care of. Hold on just a second. Actually, nah. Nah. We can take care of this one.
Hi there.
If this is a quest I'm thinking of... Oh, what can I do? Oh, it's you again. What is it? You're looking down in the dumps. Okay, it's not the quest I'm looking for. Because McChris will offer a quest that you need in order to actually complete the cook-off quest line. Thank you kindly. I must share something with you. I've always practiced acceptance of other cultures and people. That's why back in Alchemoth I lived with the Nopon boy. But one day he just up and left. I'm worried that he might have been lost or hungry or even worse. What did he feel for poor bird girl? It not like good Nopon little pond to run away from kind bird lady. You understand. Good. But let's not get sidetracked by me being correct. Yes. Riki, sorry. What a good little thing you are. I searched for him everywhere, you see, but I can't find him. Would you be so kind as to lend a hand in his search? Missing lodger. We need to find a Nopon called Noporik. So, we need to do that. His striking character traits are that he's shy but quite cheeky. He enjoys playing in grassing areas and goes by the name of Noporik. And apparently she gave him that name, so... Yes. We shall be relying heavily on the powers of your idiocy. Hey, now wait a second. Just powers is enough, right? Man, Ryan, dude. You're my dude. Ryan. Dude. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, so Noporik is right over here. You need to have at least the farm built in order to do this properly. Or rather, the farm built, which I believe that's special level 2 or 3. What? It's me, you guys. I never thinks anyone would discover that I moved here. Oh well, can I do something for you? McChris be looking for me. You guys just don't stop helping people, does you? Well, I half expected she would come looking for me. I suppose as I should visit her and say hello once in a while. And I'd be dying for a good meal. See you around the colony. I guess he just moved over to Colony 6, which is absolutely A-okay by me, because that is the easiest moving job ever
Hi there.
of all time. You found Nupperik for me. I never thought I could get him back. However, can I repay you? Well, by giving us the very last quest. Your performance was excellent. Easy on the compliments, Melia. You're gonna make me blush. I guess I could expect nothing less from you kind souls. After all, you're the ones who are rebuilding the colony for us. It's so nice. It won't be long before this colony is truly multicultural. I'm going to do my best to help it on its way as well. Alright, we're ready for the big one. So, we need Ryan in the lead for this last quest of the Cook-Off Saga.
Hi there.
Do you know Talonith? Everyone is quick to praise his talent and flair for food, but I just don't see it. I suppose everyone is different, but don't hate me for my tastes. Okay then, sure.
Hi there.
It's you! Now listen up! You're to blame for making Hoko's food taste disgusting! Mole is! Will that help Ryan understand? Of course it will! Forgive me, I lost composure for a second. But you must see his popularity is affecting the quality of his food. How can people even attempt to enjoy something so normal? Listen up, lady. Food is food. Eat up or shut up. That's what I say. You don't understand. I won't be satisfied by anything other than Hoko's sloppy sludge. Can you not see that, man? All right already. Calm down before someone takes you away for disturbing the peace. I'm sorry. I've only myself to blame. I get so impatient and short-tempered when I'm hungry. Is it my fault that I can only eat Hoko's monstrous meals? The strange and wonderful smells emanating from his restaurant. They are simply intoxicating. You're a weirdo, all right. No doubt about it. Ryan is just so straight with people. I love it. How long has it been since you last ate his stuff? I haven't eaten his food since he changed his taste, so... about 20 days in total. That was 20 days ago? When? I mean, how? You must be starving for his old stuff then. Can nothing be done? Tell me, I need Hoko's old taste back. Then I can be myself again. Cook-Off Showdown. We need to speak with Hoko about this. You will not be sorry, sir. I know this isn't a typical request. But the pain, you can never understand. This longing. Hurry, please. No sweat will get it done before you know it. I mean, everybody's got tastes, so... yay?
Yeah.
Hoko, I got a favor to ask. You know that high Antia girl who's always coming by here? Do you think you could cook her as one of your old, bad-tasting meals? Hoko know who friends mean, but recently, Bird Girl has not come to eat anymore. And Hoko busy right now. Business really good. Why Hoko have to make special food just for one Bird Girl? Just make it for her already, or someone's gonna die, man! But why friend gets so angry? No need to be so impatient. Sorry about that, Hoko. Got carried away. But I'm not messing around here. Yours is the only grub this girl's willing to eat, so work with me. That not sound good. Okay, Hoko make food for girl. But Hoko had problem. Hoko need old ingredients. Hoko stop using them, remember? Can friend bring soya paste shells? Friends get them from Edma King or a barbaric citry on Valak Mountain. Then I make food Bird Girl likes. Leave it to us, Hoko. What? We only got one? Okay, I probably imagined that we only, but what? We only got one? I'm pretty sure I took out, I'm pretty sure I destroyed, you know, barbaric citry twice. I'm pretty sure I did. So, what exactly is the problem here? Man, I don't understand that at all. But you know, that's fine. That's all. That's yeah. So, oh gosh. Okay. Where is? I need to get my bearings. I need to get my bearings. Okay. All right. So I believe right around this. Wait. Is it this way or that way? Got it. Okay. Makana's wound. Okay. Makana's wound. Okay. I need to do that. I need to go over there. Because in that general direction over there is where we need to be. And once again, Ricky's skill of linking Melia, or Mickey and Melia skill links are probably your best bet at dealing with, you know, finding rare items. Because, you know, you'll need it. You'll just absolutely need it, okay? Alright. Let's just go. Hey, yo. You find ingredient. Wowee. Hold on while Hoko make food. Ta-da! Hoko very happy to make food from old days. Hoko even feel like making smelly food is more fun. Whatever you say, you're the boss. Lately, Hoko make food that all customers like. That how Hoko stay in business. But then, Hoko not make food that Hoko want to make. Which way is right way, which way is wrong way. Beats me, I haven't got a clue. But friend look impatient, so I say friend just pick answer now. Hoko can't decide for himself. Pretty much just like everybody in this freaking world. So, if you decide to go with what Hoko wants to make, then, you know, he'll make the food that he wants, yeah. But, will it really help him in the long run for his customers if it smells really awful and tastes awful too? Probably not. So, the realistic option would definitely have to be that, you know, you gotta make the food that your customers like, buddy. You gotta stay in business. And you gotta break the truth to Macris that you can't really make the food that she wants. Friend is right. Customer gets what customer wants. Hoko will keep making food that customers enjoy eating. Friend, Hoko must get customers back before he changes his mind. Reality is often disappointing, yeah, but that's just gonna have to be the way it is. Gonna have to tell the bad news while it's raining, buddy.
Hi there.
Has Hoko gone back to his roots? Does his food taste like it used to? Then I shall use my remaining strength to sample it once more. Yep, it's done. Go enjoy yourself, lady. It was all that I had hoped. However, Hoko told me that he could never again make that taste. So I wish we could turn back time into when he first arrived. A place just for me and my hero, Hoko. What friend eat today? Same again, he would say. Cheer up. I'm sure there are lots of places that will serve rubbish food, lady. That reminds me. I heard you spoke to him on my behalf. Well, yeah, kinda. Thank you kindly. Your impatience helped Hoko have a change of heart. It was but one meal, but 'twas a meal to remember forever. That a compliment? If you hadn't shouted at him, would he have made more? One cannot dwell on the past. What are you getting at, lady? You're strange hums, and an easy one to cheese. I understand Hoko must do what he must to survive as a chef. That is enough for me. I decided to cook food which suits my own tastes. Thank you for your help, but I've got some recipes I want to try. Until we meet again, farewell. Colony 6 Celeb. I believe that's for getting Colony 6 up to 3 stars. You know, Ryan, you are so impatient, but that's why I love you. Ryan's fourth skill branch is Impatience. Prioritizing this trait will improve counterattack rates. Ultimate Taunt boosts Mad Taunt's effect on non-targeted enemies by 20%. Melee Champion grants haste to the party when an enemy is defeated by 50% for 30 seconds. Rampage increases the chances of a double attack by 10%. Speed Strike grants a haste buff when an attack misses by 15% for 10 seconds. And finally, Channeled Pain fills the talent gauge when damage is taken by 5%. Ryan, you've just gotten a lot better and better and better. So we basically have everybody's fourth skill branches except for Fiora's. So all that's going to be very well and good whenever we tackle things next time. I know this has been a lot to watch, but my goal was to just basically get as much as done as we can in a short amount of time. So I really, really hope you'll bear with me for these videos when we do side quests. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we're going to keep on doing side quests around Colony 6 to see how far we can go before we head back to Sword Valley and Galahad Fortress to do some more things. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.